A 9-year-old girl walked out of her house at 3 a.m. into a freezing storm, completely alone. She was afraid of the dark, so why did she run straight into it? Most children who go missing are taken. They are snatched from parks or they disappear on their way home from school. But on Valentine's Day, the year 2000, 9-year-old Asha did something that defies every instinct of a child. She packed a bag, walked out of her warm bed, and stepped into a freezing thunderstorm, completely on her own. Why would a girl who was terrified of the dark walk straight into it? The answer might lie in a book she read days before, or a secret meeting that no one was supposed to know about. It was a typical Sunday night in Shelby, North Carolina. The power had gone out earlier due to a car accident nearby, so the Degree household was quiet, lit only by the faint glow of the storm outside. Asha and her brother, O'Brien, were asleep in their shared room. At some point between 2:30 and 4:30 a.m., Asha got up. She didn't wake her brother, she didn't leave a note. She dressed in white, grabbed her black book bag, and locked the door behind her. Between 3:45 and 4:15 a.m., at least 2 drivers spotted a small figure walking south along Highway 18. Keep in mind, this is a rural road, no streetlights, torrential rain. One trucker, thinking it was a stranded adult, circled back. He watched as the figure, a small girl, suddenly bolted into the woods. She didn't scream for help, she didn't look for a ride, she ran as if she were being chased or as if she were late for a meeting. This is the first major reveal. Investigators found her candy wrappers and hair bows in a nearby shed. She had been there, she was alive, but then the trail went cold for 18 months. 26 miles away, that's where Asha's bag was found, buried deep in the soil. It wasn't just tossed there, it was wrapped in 2 different plastic bags, as if someone wanted to preserve the contents or hide the evidence of a struggle. Inside the bag, police found things that didn't belong to Asha. A New Kids on the Block t-shirt, a library book called McElligot's Pool. Asha had checked this book out from her school library. In the story, the main character is told he's foolish for trying to catch fish in such a small place, but he believes there is a secret tunnel connecting his pond to the sea. Did Asha believe there was a secret tunnel to a better life, or was she being coached by someone who used this book to manipulate her? For nearly 20 years, this case sat dormant. Then, in 2016, a bombshell. The FBI released information about a vehicle of interest, a mid-70s Lincoln Continental or a Ford Thunderbird with rusted wheel arches. Witnesses now claim they saw Asha being pulled or stepping into this car on the night she vanished. This changes the entire narrative. Asha didn't just wander off and succumb to the elements, she was lured. But by whom? Someone in her circle, or a predator who had been watching her basketball games, waiting for the power to go out and the storm to provide cover. In late 2024, the case took its most dramatic turn yet. Police executed search warrants on a property in Shelby. They hauled away an old green car, eerily similar to the one in the FBI sketches. We are closer now than we have ever been. Forensic technology that didn't exist in 2000 is finally being applied to that double-wrapped backpack. The DNA is speaking. The question is, will it lead to a neighbor, a stranger, or someone the family trusted? We are closer now than we have ever been. Forensic technology that didn't exist in 2000 is finally being applied to that double-wrapped backpack. The DNA is speaking. The question is, will it lead to a neighbor, a stranger, or someone the family trusted? Asha wasn't a runaway. She was a child with a plan that someone else wrote for her. The most haunting part of this case isn't that she left, it's that she thought she had a reason to. If you live in the Shelby area or have any information about a green 1970s Lincoln, it's never too late to speak up. What do you think was in that library book that caught her attention? Or was the book just a plant? Let's talk about it in the comments. If you want to stay with us as we follow the 2024 developments in this case, make sure to subscribe to 917. Be safe and keep the lights on.